Why you guys really scared me. Well, since you guys already know who your boy is, this is no introduction needed. This is a perfect moment to talk about the situation I ran into the other day. So the other day I was just taking a glance at the best picture ever when I noticed something fishy, something that should be obvious to see. Maybe if you don't have as good as vision as me, maybe you can't see it right away. So we're just gonna enhance the picture. So if you guys can't see it, it's you know what? I'll just enhance it again. So I really want you guys just not focus on Nicolas Cage here. Focus on Nicolas Cage, but focus deeper into Nicolas Cage. Here, I'll enhance it. Okay, please don't feel too uncomfortable about how close up Nicolas Cage is getting up to you. Just I'll enhance it. So by now it should be very obvious, but if you don't have 20/20 vision, I'll enhance the picture again. So if you can't still see it, I know it might look like pixels to some unordinary people that don't have good vision. So for those who are blind, I'll enhance the picture again. Okay, so this is as much as I'm enhancing it. This is what I found. I was very disappointed, considering that this is my favorite picture that I've ever found online, and it includes my least favorite video game. Scratch that, least favorite thing on the planet. This is my inspiration on doing my Fortnite rant. Let's get into the top 9 facts why Fortnite is a garbage game. Just a disclaimer, I'll be using this picture throughout the rest of the video in random moments. I just have a thing with fidget spinners, and I really like the toilet paper in the background, so deal with it. So anyways, back to the actual assignment that I'm supposed to be doing. For anyone who has ever played Fortnite, they know how expensive it is to get like these skins in the game. So if you have no clue what Fortnite skins are, they're essentially a way to dress up your Fortnite character. I know you'll be shocked, like, oh Xander, it's so expensive to dress up your character in a video game. Yeah. Wait till I tell you how expensive it is to do that. So essentially, how you get these Fortnite skins is by the in-game currency, which is called V-Bucks. With V-Bucks, you can also buy pickaxes and well, technically parachutes. They're called gliders in the game. I know it sounds like I'm explaining some type of like Minecraft parachute game, which technically is what Fortnite is. So just stay along. Try to listen to what I'm saying here. What is being displayed on your screen right now is the prices for V-Bucks. The first one's cut off. It's 1,000 V-Bucks for $10. Then you have 2,500 V-Bucks for $25. You have 6,000 V-Bucks for $60, and then well, you get the memo. 10,000 V-Bucks for $100. So considering that the cheapest skin in Fortnite is 800 V-Bucks, essentially the cheapest you will pay to dress up your character is a whopping $8. So I'm gonna let you guys on a little secret. I actually do have friends that play Fortnite, and it's pretty shocking some of the prices of the skins they've told me how much they cost. So I've heard that some of these skins can cost up to $25 worth of V-Bucks. I've also heard that some of them even get up to a whopping $50. And to think that it's just dressing up your character can cost you $50 is pretty shocking. We're being serious here, though. It's pretty shocking that some of these some people spend up to that much money just to dress up their character in Fortnite. Like, if you guys really like playing dress up that much, just get a Barbie doll. It's a lot cheaper to dress up her than your stupid Fortnite character. Conclusion: prices for V-Bucks are way too high. And it's pretty sad that there actually is people that spend that much money on this game. Now let's move on to number 8. You know what? I'm not going to come out and be like a baby about this. saying, "Oh, Fortnite's bad because it has guns in it." No, because if I did that, well, I play games with guns in them. For example, I do play GTA, Call of Duty, well, I guess Roblox. I guess we can go with MC. That's got bows and arrows in it, so it's close enough to guns. But what people need to understand about games like Call of Duty and GTA is that they're intended for an older audience, when Fortnite is intended for like an audience of 2 to 4 years old. But for some reason, we've got a bunch of 13 and 14-year-olds playing it as well. When you have a game that is meant for the ages of 2 to 4 and has restaurants in them where you can go in and grab grenade launchers, and I don't think that's the greatest target for 2 and 4-year-olds. Honestly, this game is showing kids that you can just walk into your local Burger King and boom, there's your grenade launcher. And I'm saying this right now, I am warning everyone. In the future, I bet you that there is some kid that goes into Walmart with a grenade launcher and says it's because they saw it in Fortnite, okay? It's gonna happen sometime now, sometime sooner or later. Conclusion, uh, why have, like, I'm lost at words. Anyways, let's go to the number 7. Hi, I have a really disappointing update. I'm gonna move it to a top 5 instead of top 9, just because I just realized how over the border I am already in time, and I don't want you guys to just sit there and be bored the whole way through 9 facts. So I'm gonna cut it down to 5. So that means this next fact will be number 3. Hit that, DJ. I have to say I've witnessed quite a bit of people who have changed quite a lot after experiencing Fortnite. Here's an example. Take a good look at Brad. Brad looks pretty fly. Looks pretty lit. He's never even heard of Fortnite. His friend introduced it to him. Now let's see what happens to Brad. Well, it shouldn't have been that hard to guess. Brad has no more friends. He has no time for friends, considering that he spends most of his time playing Fortnite. You know what? I'm gonna give you another example. If this one wasn't clear enough, I got some footage. So let's roll the tape. Hello, it's your generic cool kid that plays sports, and today we'll be Millie rocking in New York. Every cool kid that plays basketball needs their mix of music for their compilations of awesome shots. So today, I've picked a clean version of Lil Pump's D-Rose. As you can see, my hair is inspired by him, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Lil Pump music died down, so my phone died, so I guess you're just gonna have to look at my awesome shots without D-Rose. This is what I call the Cool Kids for Days. Rebound it and flip it. End it. My basketball career is over because wasn't that great, but we're gonna do some football shots. Let's go. Hello, my name is insert name, and today I'll be doing my Dude Perfect tryout video. I will throw this ball into the tire from about a good 15 feet away, left-handed. So for the past hour, I've been eating my Ronald McDonald's hair, trying to make this shot in. I don't think I will be able to. I'm going to give it one more try. Hey. For people that are as talented as me, I don't understand why they would waste their life playing video games. Because video games lose brain cells, and brain cells means you can't be Stephen Curry. Gotta get wins for Fortnite.
Xander, what are you doing?
It's quite obvious. You gotta get wins at Fortnite. Have you been listening?
You're watching an outdated Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh no! So it's just the new Blake Shelton update.
No, this is the Kids' Choice Awards 2016.
So wait, listen. I've got a math test to do, but
So-
there's no Fortnite questions on it, so I can't do it. So I just chose to play Fortnite.
But you're not playing Fortnite. You're watching the Kids' Choice
Do
Awards.
you not see my Blake Shelton skin? He just left the room.
Okay. But Xander...
Unfortunately, the video you just saw happens way too often. Shockingly, 1 out of 4 kids have what I like to call Fortnite syndrome. And it's actually might, and it's very rapidly increasing and might soon become 1.5 out of 4 kids. So we need to stop this soon. Fortnite syndrome is simply when somebody over-obsesses about Fortnite and can't stop over-obsessing about Fortnite. So how this disease spreads is simply by someone just saying the word Fortnite. Thank God I am immune, so it doesn't work on me. How you will be able to tell if your friend has Fortnite syndrome is simply just from one thing. If they tell you they can't hang out with you because they're playing Fortnite. Some things that might happen to you to be able to tell if you have Fortnite syndrome is if, big thing is if you always feel the need to play Fortnite. You'll also experience a loss of coolness, loss of friends, a loss of brain cells. I guess you could pretty much just say a loss of life. You know what? Don't let me judge you if you have Fortnite syndrome. I have a pretty bad syndrome myself. It's called Lil Pump syndrome. You could probably already tell that I have it because, I've used Lil Pump in this video more times than you can count. Conclusion, I think kids should be educated more on the effects of playing Fortnite. The only way you could probably spread the word is by using this video. I think it's the best example you'll find anywhere. And maybe we'll have a lot less people playing Fortnite if this video gets spread around enough. Now on to number 2. Warning, this might be the final fact for this video, for my rant. I just realized I'm 6 times over the time limit. So, yeah. The way you'll be able to tell if this is the last one, if at the end of this one it says, "Thank you for watching." So, enjoy. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to the gym, I always get, like, some kid that looks like this, doing, Fortnite dances. If this game wasn't already bad enough, holy, now they gotta add some dabbing and other stupid old dance moves. So what's funny is the kids that actually do these dances think they're like pulling off some like really cool Michael Jackson moves, with these like whips and dabs and whatever else they do. But really, they actually look like this. I am so sorry you had to witness that, but honestly, everybody knows that is what they look like. Wait, what conclusion already? Yeah, it's because I've said already enough. The only thing that these kids are accomplishing is, wasting their and my time, considering that they had to take 20 seconds out of their day just to pull off that dance, and I had to sit there and watch it when I could have been doing something else more useful, like, spinning a fidget spinner. Okay, I originally promised you guys 9, and I'm not going to let you down on 5, so here's the 5th. This could possibly be one of the worst things about Fortnite is the braggers that come along with it. Over my lifetime, I have ran into a lot of braggers, but braggers who have not bragged to me, so I could care less. So what a Fortnite bragger is just someone that brags over their Fortnite wins. Certain Fortnite braggers are a lot annoying than others. Usually the ones who tend to win more Fortnite games tend to be more annoying, but they're all just annoying in general. But just for the few that have never felt the annoyance of a Fortnite bragger, I'm gonna have 3 simulated situations that will try to relate to what a real Fortnite bragger would act like. So yeah, here we go. Hey Dan, I got a A+ on my math test.
Yeah, but where's your Fortnite win?
Hey Dan, you won't believe this. I just won the lottery.
Yeah, but where's your Fortnite win?
I just found the cure of the cancer.
Yeah, but where's your Fortnite win?
You Fortnite braggers never seem to care about what anyone else is saying, except if it's related to Fortnite, they'll respond by saying how many wins they get. If it's not related to Fortnite, they'll respond about how many wins they get. There's no way of avoiding them. That's what's so bad about them. This is a final conclusion for the video, and I just decided to do it on the whole video instead of the topic I just talked about. So we'll include everything. Why Fortnite sucks? Because the payments, they're super expensive. Gun control towards the younger age. We have the braggers that we just talked about. We also included the Fortnite dancing, which I wish could just die out and head to Liam's rant now, a dead meme. And we also had the effects it has. So I had a fun time doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time whenever I do one of these.